Carlisle to London, 286 miles. 341 miles. Could do some diggers. So this one was Liverpool to Carlisle, 116 miles. Right, we'll do this one here. It's 5,000 euros. We'll go for that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that clubs shouldn't be able to have insane amounts of money so they can just pretty much buy competitions and win them, you know? What do you think about that? I've got the... Yeah, I have. Got pressure tanks on the back. Let's go. I think I'm in the middle. I think they should restrict it. I know there's some more rules coming into play soon, isn't there, where they're going to be restricting how much players can be bought for and how much clubs can make. I'm going to get hit. I am. Oh, he stopped. Thanks, sir. Beat my horn at him. I'm going to hit the curb. No. Get out of my way. So when those restrictions come in, those new rules, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of different teams doing well, because teams like Arsenal, who still, I know people are going to laugh at me, but we still do relatively well without spending insane money. You know, we spent a lot on a stadium, which obviously we're still in debt from, but we're still able to compete relatively well. I know we've had a pretty poor season, but if you look over the last 6 years or so, with a lot less money than Chelsea, Man City, Man U, even Liverpool and teams like that who have spent crazy amounts of money on players, that we still do relatively well. So I think you'll see teams like Arsenal doing a lot better. Teams like Chelsea, Man City, who else? QPR, who have been just spending lots of money that's out of proportion from the amount they take in from games and stuff. You're going to see them doing a lot worse, and I think maybe that's what we should be expecting soon. And I don't want teams to struggle like QPR because of just well, actually no, I can't say I don't want them to struggle. I don't want them to go bust. I want them to still be able to operate even if they do wrong and buy, you know, players for too much or whatever. But I don't want the league to be ruined, so I think that's why I'm kind of on the fence with it. It's a difficult one, really. Last question that I've got on this list, and I have to invent some. How do you think Nigel Adkins is going to do with Reading? So, oh god, that was close, wasn't it? Some of you may not know this, but as I'm recording this, I'm sure I'll upload it in a couple of days. It'll be late news. But Nigel Adkins, the previous Southampton manager, has been hired as the Reading manager now. His task is to keep Reading up. They have Arsenal at the weekend. That's going to be a difficult game. How do I think he's going to do? He's not going to be able to keep them up. I don't think any manager could do that. The problem with Reading is their squad depth isn't good enough. It's as simple as that. And I think they're going to go down regardless of Nigel Adkins being there or not. I think it's the same for QPR now. Maybe if Harry Redknapp joined earlier, they would have been a bit more safe, or in a better position than they are now anyway. But they're going to still go down, in my opinion. Let's indicate right here. But Nigel Adkins, he's a great guy. He's got a great record of promoting teams. He did back-to-back promotions with Southampton, for example. But with Reading, I think it's too little too late. They shouldn't have sacked... oh, I've forgotten his name. How can I forget his name? That is so frustrating. This is what happens when you make videos sometimes. Your mind goes blank. Oh, it'll come back to me. The bald guy was... Oh, fucking hell, it's so annoying. That is so annoying. Alright, I'll move on. But he was sacked way too early, well, it was in the wrong time. I'm sure they would have done it anyway had he gone down with them. But doing it 8 games to go is just, that's suicide, isn't it? I have no idea what they were thinking. I think he'll do alright. But anyway, that's enough about football. Let's talk about Euro Truck Simulator. So at the moment, we are delivering some pressure tanks to Tremere in Carlisle. Oh god, almost hit him there. I've got 7 hours to deliver this job, and it's going to take me 2 hours, so I'm really not worried about my time. I can pretty much relax and take them in my own pace, or at my own pace, I should say. I'll go ahead and change the dashboard here. Oh, can't. But we're going to go on cruise control at 56 miles an hour. I think England is the best part of this game. Only because I drive in England, obviously. I know some of the areas, and it is quite similar, actually, this. I mean, they're calling this the M6 in-game, and it does look awfully like the M6 in real life. It's very good. Nice Jaguar's just gone by there. Nice. Let's think of my own questions. Who's my favourite FIFA channel at the moment? One of my favourite FIFA channels at the moment is 2Sync FIFA by Matt and Chris. I especially know Matt. I'm a good friend of his. I've got him on Skype and stuff like that, and he is a really nice dude, and I'm so glad to see his channel's doing well there. I think they're currently at 16,000 subscribers, and it's basically a channel where two brothers play FIFA together or against each other. They have challenges, they do Ultimate Team, they do head-to-head, they do so many different things. They've even got mini-series of... Oh shit, I've been speeding. Bollocks! That sucks. But they do like... Oh god. They do Chum of the Week, I think that's what they called it, where they pick out a player and, you know, say how good he is and review him. They do the good, the bad, the funny, kind of like highlight clip shows. They're a really good channel. Obviously, I still follow the big guys. I watch Calfreezy, I watch Nepenthes, AA9 Skills. I've only kind of talked to him a few times before, so I don't know him too well personally, but his content is very, very good. I've got to say, AA9 Skills is great. MghPlays, I think he's still the best commentator, and actually I would argue the best gameplay as well. His gameplay is very good, and he's the best streamer. I think MghPlays, it sounds so like arse kissy, doesn't it? But he probably is the best FIFA director in terms of the overall package. So if you haven't seen MghPlays FIFA, I'd go and check him out. It's just air, as in, you know, the air you breathe. MghPlays, one word. Japes, Japes. You'll see it if you put in Air. It will come up with his channel. But yeah, I do plan on meeting him at some point. He's a good guy, and I'm sure if I do get invited to the EA event in Guildford this year, MghPlays will come along hopefully, and I'll meet him there along with Calfreezy, Nepo, JJ and stuff like that. It's just whether EA will invite me or not. I think it's probably a bit unlikely because I do talk shit about EA quite a lot. And they don't want to bring along a career mode guide. They want bloody Ultimate Team money. Another question. What's your favourite game to play at the moment? That's a good question that someone could ask. At the moment, I'm still obviously playing Far Cry. I'm still really enjoying that. It's a really great game. Love playing it. Love recording it. FIFA, although I'm in a kind of phase at the moment where it's not as fun as it usually is, I still enjoy playing it. I still love going on career mode and destroying some teams, or losing to some teams as well. This game is good fun. It's not the best to record in terms of entertainment. I'm having to answer a lot of questions and stuff to keep it interesting, but hey, it's still Euro Truck Simulator for you guys. I do like this game as well. It's good fun. Although the videos are a little bit shorter on this series. You know, the Far Cry videos can range between 12 and 25 minutes, whereas these, they tend to go for 10, 12 minutes max. I just think it's the best way to do this series, to keep it kind of entertaining anyway. Games in the future that I plan to play. I've got Tomb Raider coming eventually. I do want to do some Pro Evo 2013 on my main channel, just for a bit of fun really. I might do some sort of career mode on that, who knows. Let me know if you're interested in that. Leave a comment below. I'm sure most of you guys have come over from my main channel. What else do I plan on doing? Formula 1 2012 on this channel. Dirt 3 is a great game. I love Dirt 3. So there's a few games there that I might plan on doing in the future. I'm going to have to slow down here, aren't I? I think it was 50, so should be alright. Get up to 50 miles an hour. I'm doing 41 at the moment. We're 30 miles away as well, so it's about 50 minutes to get there, which I think works out to be about 10 minutes or 5 minutes in-game time, roughly. It's a little bit laggy here as well, isn't it? A little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and go in the left lane. I don't know why I'm in this right-hand lane, but I'm at 50 miles an hour now. I'm on cruise control. Why do I feel like I'm going faster? Am I speeding? I don't know. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. I'm pretty sure it's 50 down here. But I'm overtaking. Oh, please don't find me. Yes. Good lad. Down to 25 miles now. No, we're not going to change into left lane. But yes. Anyway, guys, while you're here, leave a comment, like I said, about the doing Pro Evo on my main channel, but also while you're there, please could you like the video? I'd really appreciate it. If you do enjoy it, it does support the channel and myself, so I'd really, really appreciate that. I'm really proud of my second channel, you know. It reminds me of the old me. Obviously, I used to do a variety of games on my main channel before I decided to go all FIFA, which was one of the best decisions I've ever made, by the way, doing all FIFA content. Because if I was still doing what I'm doing on this channel, on that channel, I'd probably be sitting on 50k subs or 55, which is still great, don't get me wrong, but I'm almost at 200k now just because I decided to go full FIFA. Oh, and that's something I want to talk about as well. I get a lot of comments of people saying I know nothing about football. They basically judge me because I'm a FIFA YouTuber. You know, I just play FIFA. I just want to say, I've played FIFA a long time. You know, I played it way before YouTube. Fuck! You asshole! What a dick. But I played FIFA way before I did YouTube. So I don't want people thinking that I just randomly decided to upload a video and it was good. It's just something that I wanted to do, you know, while I was uploading Call of Duty, for example. I always thought I really would like to do FIFA sometime. It was one of the games that I always played. And when I eventually decided to do that Swansea career mode on FIFA 12, it kind of just stuck. And I've always done it since. And it just drives me mad when I get those comments of people saying, you know nothing about real life football, you should just stick to FIFA. It just really winds me up because actually I'm a very big fan of football in real life. I follow multiple leagues. The German league, the Bundesliga, I watch that a lot at the moment. I'm even trying to get into the Brazil league because I know I got into a bit of trouble on Twitter the other day from followers saying that I talk shit, but the defending in the Brazil league is definitely not as good as it is in, you know, the European leagues, for example. And because of that, you see a lot of goals, and I find it very entertaining to watch. And also, being a fan of Arsenal and following them through the Premier League for years and years now, saying that I know nothing about football hurts that. It really does. It pisses me off. I like to think that I've got more knowledge than the average football fan, for sure. This guy's going so slow. I'm going to do an overtake here. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to. How embarrassing. I'm not able to overtake. Let's see. Nah, I'm not going to do it on the blind corner, am I? Luckily I didn't. There's a car right there. That was fate, wasn't it, not to do it? But anyway, we've got 4 more miles to go, guys. We are almost there. Slam the brakes on. Fucking dick. What an asshole. Oh my god, that is so frustrating. How much damage have I done? 3%. Big whoop. I'll be alright. It's all for the entertainment. At least I'm not using my own truck, eh? Right. Let's do a bit of a swing here to go into here. I want to drive one of those with vehicles on the back. That looks fun. That's a car coming. Not going to overtake yet. Oh my god, I'm getting too close. That was a bit hairy, wasn't it? Right, I can overtake after this silver car. Whee! Oh yeah. If I get a speeding ticket, I'm going to cry. Oh, there's a red light. Shit. Thank God for that. Oh, that was perfect as well. Let's go ahead and switch the view so we can see a little bit closer where I've got to go. Come on, let's change traffic lights. Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah, let's go. Going left here. I want to avoid the fencing on the left though. I don't want to hit that. Ooh, that was close. That rear view mirror just showed. I was extremely close to hitting that. It's difficult with long lorries and these kind of thin roads. It does get a little bit tight sometimes. That's what she said. Right, we've got to go around second exit. Or is it third? Ah, it's third. Let's go ahead and indicate right. Here we go. I like this truck. It's a pretty good one. Don't hit the fence, don't hit the fence. Oh, that was so close as well. Right, how do I get in there? Oh, it's one of these tight ones, okay. This could be fun. Can I make that? I think I can just about. That was skill right there, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Fuck. I can skip this bit, but I want to get through. Because I'm a man. Ooh, it's so stupidly thin, that. What's the point? But there we go. Excellent. Even though I crashed. I got no damage penalty. What an idiot. He paid me full money for that. But that's going to wrap up the drive. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, please do leave a like rating. Again, maybe we can hit 1,000 likes on this episode. That'd be really appreciated. And I will be doing more of this. I just don't want to do too much of it because I will get bored of this game eventually, and I don't want to kind of do too much in one go. So you can expect another episode or two in the next week, maybe. But until then, I'll see you later.